Hey, my people on YouTube and wherever else you're watching this from, what is up? It's Keiko here, and today is my day off from school. I started college about a month ago. I know my last video was at the beginning of this month or it was, I guess, the end of September when Comic-Con was coming on, right? And I know it's late, but I've been busy with school a lot, and my aim is going off. Holy shit. So, yeah, as you can probably tell, this eye is sort of swollen. I had a black eye last night. Funny story. Stop aiming me, goddammit. Funny story. Thing was, I was walking home from getting my grandma a milkshake last night, and I live in the Bronx, so it's kind of dangerous here at night. Just a tad. And this really drunk guy who stood in front of the grocery store was like, trying to get at me, holler at me, like, hey, yo, sweet thing, whatever, in Spanish. And sadly to say, really old Spanish guys, or just Spanish guys in general, they don't like rejection very well. I mean, I know I'm gonna get some comments on the video like, yo, son, you wrong, blah, 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 you kinda da-da. Whatever, it's my opinion. Don't like it, don't watch the video. So we got into an argument because I kept trying to pull away from him to go home, like any girl would do. He punched me in the eye, and it was more swollen this morning. I've been putting ice on it. As you can see, it's a real bad shiner. Yeah, can't really open my eye. It actually lost the color. I have here, all this was just black and stuff. But luckily enough, though, I know my judo, and I know a little bit. I'm a black belt in judo, and I know a little bit of taekwondo. But just knowing judo enough is bad. So I flipped that guy he was a little bit shorter than me, heavier, but a little bit shorter. So I flipped him and kept trying to come at me. So I broke probably 3 of his ribs. I probably sprained his leg, and I probably exploded one of his nuts because I kicked him right there, and he coughed up blood. So yeah. So I came home. Police, whatever, brought me home. It was like 2 blocks away. It wasn't even that far. So of course my grandparents were like, "Holy shit, what happened?" But I was like, nothing really. It was just, that's the washer. I'm doing laundry today too, since it's my day off. So it was just like, nothing. This guy just tried to take advantage of me or whatever. And, I did what you guys always told me to do. So yeah, guy is in the hospital right now. He's, probably gonna go to jail after that. I really don't want to press charges. I'm not that kind of person. I already gave him enough of beating. I don't want Big Bubba to gang rape his ass in the shower. That's too harsh. for his stupidity under the influence. So, yeah, I felt like making a video about NYAF real quick. New York Anime Fest, by the way. It was mixed with Comic-Con this year. I know I'm doing this like about 3 weeks late. It's almost November. It's close to my birthday, which is next week, as a matter of fact. I'm turning 18. I'll be legal. Stalkers beware, though. I kick nuts. So I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was really fun. But one problem with me was they really reduced the New York Anime Fest. This is the first year it was combined with New York Comic Con, and I feel Comic Con is a more serious convention than a festival. New York Anime Festival is still a convention, mind you, but I mean, we were in a corner, like, it was probably the size of my apartment. That's how, big NYAF was. And it was just horrible. Our stage was small, all the seats were all taken, like, dude, I almost fought somebody because they almost took my seat just to watch the maid show, and it was just really horrible. The variant stage was hard to find. I almost missed Uncle Yo. I missed like maybe 5 minutes. The panels were packed capacity. I got to the masquerade for like 5 minutes because I had to go home. I couldn't stay too late. But yeah, so it was a really, really, really like not what I expected. It was still good, mind you. It was really good. I liked the variety in the dealer's room, even though it was fucking packed to capacity, and people were just stomping on you. It felt more crowded than Hot 97 Summer Jam at the Meadowlands. That's how crowded it was. It was just like, see my hand, like it was just so tight. I think a hentai girl's vag was probably wider than the room that was in the dealer's room, but it was still pretty good. I had fun with my friends. We joked around. We went to McDonald's afterwards on I think it's 9th Ave, and just fooled around. You know, it was pretty damn fun, and I had fun. But I do honestly believe though that the cons should be separated, because there was more comic related stuff than there was anime stuff, and last year it was a bunch of anime manga stuff more available to the public. I mean, like, the anime panels were and the manga panels were really empty. I went to Yen Press. They do Black Butler and High School of the Dead, and there was nobody in there. I was really shocked. I got my unreleased Night School manga signed by Svetlana, the mangaka, and I was really happy because she does DramaCon, which is one of my favorite mangas. I just noticed I kept saying manga. It's manga. Okay. So it was really empty because they scheduled so many of the comic stuff and the anime stuff at the same time. People were really conflicted. I have the fear of Comic-Con is gonna absolve New York Anime Fest, and it's just gonna be all called Comic-Con, and it's gonna really suck. On another note of NYAF and Comic-Con being together, the security staff and the staff that's really supposed to help you, they didn't know what the hell was going on at all. And they were really rude for no reason. You'd ask them a question, or you would even ask them, like, excuse me, they just come out like, what? Like, what? What do you want? What? Like, oh, neck fat. Like, really? Like, what's your problem, dude? I'm just asking, like, where the fuck is the variant stage, or where's this panel room so I can go and get the fuck out of here so you don't have to deal with me, you know? And it was mostly Comic-Con staff, because they all knew about Comic-Con. They didn't know anything about Anime Fest and what was going on at all. So it was really upsetting. It really was. It really, really was, because you're being rude to me for no reason. I paid my $50 for both conventions. It's not my fault they're paying you maybe like $3.25 an hour, and you're really not getting paid that much, and you gotta give up your weekend to work. I mean, that's not my fault. Nobody told you to get that job. Nobody told you to volunteer. Alright? Shit, the volunteers were more helpful, and that's probably because they were my friends, but still, like, they were like, okay, you're looking for the... But, like, the actual guards and the actual staff that's supposed to be friendly and help you, I went to NYAF in 08. It was reversed. The staff were beautiful people, and the volunteers were jerks and pricks. But it just flip-flopped, and it was really, like, just horrible. Like, you guys just have tremendous attitudes for no reason. It's a comic convention. Relax yourself. That's what we're all here for. You know, we're here to act crazy and stupid. That's why you're here, to control the crazy and stupidness, but you don't gotta control every single part of it. And when I ask you a question, you shouldn't come out rude at all. You're getting paid to help me, and to control me, and to direct me in the right direction. So I feel it should be separate. I know Read Exhibitions, they do a great job every year on both, because I go to both. But I really do feel you guys should separate it. So if anybody who works for them sees this vid, or somebody sends it to them, it would be feasible. It would be really awesome if you separated again. I'm for that. I mean, if you don't, you don't. I'm still gonna go either way, but it would be a better choice, and it would really make everybody happy. Because I know people at Comic-Con were complaining about us, and people from our festival were complaining about them, and people in the middle were just like me, we were just, I could go really either way with this. So, yeah. So I had fun at NYAF and Comic Con. It was really fun. Hopefully though, I will get to see Seth Green, and I will not have class on a Friday again. I didn't get to see my baby daddy, my future baby daddy. That sucked. So on a lighter note, Halloween is coming up. Yay! And that's my grandma in the background. Talking. Grandma not now, I'm making a video. She's really funny, and hopefully one day I will make her do a YouTube video with me. Not today though. I really don't. You know, this is supposed to be like a serious commentary, but hey, are any of my commentaries serious? Like anyway, I really don't have that many viewers, so. And I'm happy with that. Whoever watches me and subscribes to me, awesomeness, awesome sauce. You will get a cookie if I ever meet you. If I don't, then still awesome sauce. So, my clothes finished. So I'm gonna go now. Hopefully that was a really good, commentary and my vision on NYAF. I'll probably come back later today and make a better video. And I'll talk about other things that are relevant to you, my viewers. So talk to you guys later. Hasta luego. Oh my god, it sounded so horrible.